There is definitive word that the search for petroleum in Guyana's waters has finally yielded success, with ExxonMobil Corporation reporting a significant oil discovery. On Wednesday, President Granger was asked what are his thoughts about Guyana becoming an oil-producing country.
We expect that the disposal of any or the exploitation of any natural resources would benefit the people of Guyana. And at our rally last week, before the elections, I announced the creation of a sovereign wealth fund so that surpluses from the exploitation of all minerals, not only petroleum but also gold, diamond, bauxite, manganese, would be paid in, the surpluses would be paid into a sovereign wealth fund so that our children would not have to live in poverty. They would not have to wonder what happened to the resources of their country. They will always have wealth to look after their education.
On Thursday morning, President Granger and team boarded a chopper which headed to the deepwater Champion oil exploration rig in the Atlantic for a first-hand look. As the chopper landed, Mr. Granger was greeted by a team who took the president on a tour of the rig. But first, the president addressed the gathering and expressed his elation over the fact that at last, oil has been found in Guyana's waters.
We're part of the Guyana Shield. We're one of the 5 Guyanas: Portuguese, Spanish, British, French, and Dutch. And it is a rich part of the world. So I'm glad we've opened the door, and I'm glad that you're part of opening the door for us.
Well, yeah, we're just excited as the Guyanese population, people. So.
Even before we earned the first dollar, I decided where it's going. So I just want my grandchildren to know that, this is going to be part of what they inherit. Part of them.
Discovering oil is just the first step. One of the engineers explained to the president that the process to develop the project will take time.
After analysis of the sample.
You basically need that piece of equipment that I showed in the last slide. We need to build a lot of stuff before we get to that point.
Then you got to look at economic viability.
Right. First the economic viability, and then several years of construction to build all that equipment.
To pick up the core and assembly that you guys saw in back. Right back in there. Once we get all the way at the hoe, then the outside, we'll bring that pipe over here so that we can latch.
The drill and control cabin are among the most important components of the rig.
What is the nature or character of the actual substance you're drilling into? Rock or?
It's rock.
It's rock.
It's absolutely rock.
A press release from ExxonMobil stated that the Liza 1 well encountered more than 295 feet of high-quality oil-bearing sandstone reservoirs. The release also stated that the oil discovery on the Stabroek block is located approximately 120 miles offshore from Guyana. Andrew Weeks, HGP Nightly News.